questions.
Give it a shot already! Hold her still.
Prep the package.
She's all closed up.
Timer set for your instructions. We can't have her waking up or dying on us.
I gave her a transfusion, a nutrient cocktail, and an anesthetic.
How long does she have?
24 hours, same as her cargo. She won't last much longer than that. To make room for the bomb, I removed organs she won't need.
Almost there. Now for the second one. In a place they'd never look. Hang her up.
You shall not see triumph. You've been most helpful, and I have one last use for you. To you I give a magnificent end, but an end nonetheless. The final moment is yours.
We heard from the advance team. Everything's right on schedule. The C4 has been planted on the legs. Strike team and decoy team are in position. And we have confirmation that Big Boss's chopper is lifted off.
A shame I won't see him. But at least I'll get a look at his body. Time for us to move out too. But first, let's stop by and see the boy. I want Big Boss to hear his little diary. Hopefully, he's still a good listener. Give this to the boy as a reward. And a memento. Make copies.
Yes, sir.
First Big Boss, then Zero. Liberation is at hand.
Chico, I am borrowing your recorder. I hope you do not mind. I know it hurts right now, but it will all be over soon. Just thinking that helps keep the pain away. Chico, I would do anything to get you out of here. It is funny. I have never helped anyone else before. Only Cypher. That is the truth. I never imagined you would come for me. I was not very nice at first, I know. But I did not mean it. I was afraid they would try to use you somehow. But to be honest, Having you with me here put my mind at ease. I hope that does not sound selfish. I thought I would never make it. But together, I think we can. I'm watching you sleep as I record this. You have made me believe that I will make it out of here. And that no matter what happens, it will not be the end for me. Thank you, Chico.
That takes care of the tape. Time to get out of there.
I needed this place to listen to the words people had to say. That's something they could never understand. You've done your part. You told us plenty. You've known the pain of ages. And even now you think, as any person would, that this can't be happening. Is it education? Morals? Faith? Just the imprint of a lifetime of stories? Face to face with oblivion, which is where you are, and you still think that help is coming. The world you were born into is made to save you. Isn't that right? Of course it is. Everyone knows that. Until your last breath, you know it. Without the slightest chance or reason left to them, humans are capable of hope. I'm no different. But for one thing, when my time came calling, I didn't die. My family died, my country died, but they didn't take me with them. All hell took from me was this skin, this outer peel that marked me human. My village had an oilseed field and a fine factory. Every day, my friends and I would see our parents at work in that factory. That's all I had, all the world I knew. Then one day, aircraft came droning in from some far-off sky. The factory was bombed. Some spies had told them we were making weapons. The building burned. We tried to flee outside. The crowd blocked the exit. The crowd of people. Hot. So
hot. I tried to push through their legs and get ahead, but a boot in my stomach put me on the ground. The smoke of them burning filled me up. I heard my name called, but not for long. At the infirmary they carried me to, a nurse in the corridor saw me and remarked, as if it happened every day, they should let the poor thing die. Those are the only words of my mother tongue I remember. It was the language of my village. Until foreign troops invaded. Then the last identity I had left, the words I spoke, were pulled from me. My skin would never feel anything again. This face would be burned again, in torture, at foreign hands. But I still writhe in that burning factory, doused in scalding rapeseed oil. That's all I have to feel, that pain. All I have to remind me I exist here. Those spies reported well. We made weapons, all right. As cartloads of rifles came in from the battlefields, we fixed them up and sent them back out. So our country could win. Or rather, so that little world we knew could continue. I came to realize I mustn't die. I'm their last hope. All those who perished and left me here. I have to accomplish something. If I don't, their will be swept out of this world. So, do you see me now? Tell me, what do you see? You have eyes. What do your eyes see? Yes, that's right. You see a skull face. You see me. This skull is who I am. My mark, my proof of humanity. I have no country, no language, I have no face, but I haven't lost my skull. So I told myself, the pain and effort that keep me alive will never know relief, never bear fruit, never be repaid. I know that. But I told myself to focus on some hope, a non-existent hope, to guide me through this burning world. A hope. Call it a dream. A melancholic delusion. As the pressures within me stretch me to bursting, and I force myself not to cry out, though the words I thought were carved into me are gone, and all I knew is dead. I know how you feel. I've felt that. So show me that I'm not the only one. That you too can return to this world for revenge. Do you see me? Don't die. Don't die! Ah.
Hey, you okay?
Spit it out. So you want this tape? Sweet. You're too late. You can't stop the plan. We're free of any one government.
The agent's tape found its way into his hands? What was he doing with that tape?